Yo, Mel, can I get one? No. What about me? What makes you think I'm going to say yes after saying no to him? I don't know, my good looks. Bro, chill, you're ugly. Dude, your mama didn't say that. Your mama wasn't doing much talking when I saw her, so. Can I get a piece? As much as I think you'd need one, I'd rather not come close. Hey, my boyfriend's breath doesn't stink. What's so funny? Hey, Melody. Sorry, but I'm actually out. Ooh. Okay. Melody, spit out the gum. That's a warning. Brittany, watch your back. Don't threaten me. I'm always ready. I'm always booked. The fuck? Why did you hit that up? Go in there washing dishes. Okay. Yeah. Is no one gonna tell a big happy birthday? Like, damn, fuck. Brittany, shut your mouth and sit down. Wasn't I already doing that? Today's Tuesday. Yeah! Now I'm sitting down. Y'all forgot my birthday. Girl, I was waiting for you to sit down. Me too. No, like, y'all supposed to hop in this place up as soon as I walk through the door. Like, where's the confetti? Where's the balloons? Where's my money? Put you like a strip club in this house. Girl, you don't got no job. You don't money tap right now. You can't make me a cupcake or nothing? Damn. And that's free. Well, you have to buy the batter, the frosting, and the sprinkles to make a cake. Sarah, you got one more time. We got you a cake. I love y'all and everything, but y'all could have waited to sing happy birthday before y'all dug into the cake. Oh! Y'all was that hungry, y'all couldn't even wait. Sarah, what's that on your mouth? Huh? Someone's in here. You've been in there all damn day. The bell's not
Girl, you better hurry up. The door's open.
Hold on.
No, just wait.
Girl, I'm heading to class. Sarah. Can you please do me a small favor? Maybe I shouldn't. Would you do it now? That bathroom door is locked and I hear you have a mean kick. Is there anyone in there? No, it's empty. Yeah. To see who's in the restroom, you can follow me on Instagram, link in bio. I have an important topic to talk about in today's discussion. Girl, no one cares. Why do you even choose to come to class? You think I chose to sit in your classroom? You're here. And today's topic is something that affects all of us. Voting. Well, I don't need to be here because I'm not voting. Girl, what? You're trolling. I'm voting because you're about to head to college, and I'm looking for it to be affordable, and I'm looking for loan forgiveness. I'm voting as well. I'm trying to keep my reproductive rights too. The youth vote is very important, especially in this day and age. We have to make a change. You know what? You guys are right. Maybe voting is a good thing. And Tiffany, I'm with you on the loan forgiveness because I wouldn't want to be in debt for the rest of my life. I want to graduate college without having to struggle to pay off debt with the career job I worked hard for. I want to use that money for my future. Exactly, and I'm highly against college being so expensive. Wanting to get educated and live a better life shouldn't be running your pockets dry and making life harder than it needs to be. Education should be free, if not much more affordable. Exactly! Who's sitting in the office is directly related to our futures as students and the future for our country. We have the power to make a change. You're all exactly correct. Your vote is equal to you having a voice and standing up for what's right. And in this day and age, making sure you're ready to cast your vote has never been easier. Yo, the building's burnt. The teacher's still not here. So, Melody. Yo, who winning? Yo, is someone gonna break them up? Sorry, my hands are full. I'm recording. I'm just gonna... Where you going? To your seat. Yeah, to my seat. Yeah, turn around. Trying to snitch. Be her ass, best friend. Be her ass. Girl, I'm trying. She's like a bitch. And she eating those punches. Teacher. My turn. What is going on in here? If you want to see what's next, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Girl, why did I see Miss Edna sleeping on the side of the road on I-10? She was what? Yeah, girl, she had a blanket and all in one suitcase. You sure that was her when there was traffic? Told you. That's probably her second job.
Miss Edna, nice haircut.
Get ready for class. I can still see your lace front. Girls, did you not know there's an entire housing crisis? Housing is just so unaffordable nowadays. But get this, the White House released new actions to lower housing costs and increase housing supply for millions of families and hopeful homeowners. So what are the current administration's new plans to lower housing costs and build more affordable housing for American families? The administration plans to repurpose public federal land that is just sitting around to build more affordable, climate-resilient housing for working families across the country. Bringing down energy costs while protecting local lands and water. Yeah, and it says here that they also plan on investing $325 million to build over 6,500 units of new affordable housing. If you want this to succeed, call your member of Congress today and ask them to support the White House's new plan on housing for working families. So guys, we have a new teacher joining our school today. Come on in. Dang, she's fine. You sure she's not a student? Where's your badge?
My apologies, I left it up.
Yo, that's the hoe that fought me in the hallway and got beat up. I see you already met Brittany. Yes, I have. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you take over from here. If you have any problems, don't come to me. Oh! You don't work here. I clearly do. Starting today, you don't. I need you to leave this class and don't look back. I don't know who has you thinking that you're the big bad wolf for this school, but I'm the picky that's going to put you in your place. I would like to see you try. Let's set some ground rules around here. 1, this is my classroom. 2, I don't give 2 damns if you pass or fail my class, because at the end of the day, I will still be getting paid. I bet you get paid for other stuff too. Dang, that teacher's even hotter when she's mad. She's just fighting. Oh, world star! Is the teacher allowed to do that? And 3, I don't argue, I fight. Hey bestie, what if I came to school pregnant? What would you do? I'd punch you in your stomach. Hi, yeah! Oh! She said punch in stomach. Anyways, no, I'm for real. Wait, are you pregnant? Child, are you listening? I'm hypothetically speaking. Well, if that did happen, the question is, what would you do? Especially if you can't even afford a child. If elected, former President Donald Trump would sign a national ban on termination, limit our access to basic healthcare like birth control and contraception, which people use for a variety of healthcare reasons. See, that's so unfair because I need to have a choice to do what I want since it's my body. We need to protect our reproductive freedom. If elected president, Kamala Harris will enshrine termination rights of Roe v. Wade and make sure Americans have access to necessary life-saving medical procedures. Yes, there's safe ways to do things, but if a mistake happens, we need to have all the options available for us. Exactly, because we as women all have the right to decide what to do with our bodies, no one else. Why is Brittany sleeping in my class? What's new? Did she really just do that in her sleep? I think she's pregnant. Wait, who's pregnant? I just ate a bunch of tacos. What if you were pregnant? She wouldn't know the father. You look like I'm too tired to get up right now. But I like to think I'd know the perfect choice to make if the time ever arrives. If you even have a choice. It's my body, of course I'll have a choice. No, Donald Trump proudly claims credit for overturning Roe v. Wade and wants to go even further. He's a threat to our fundamental rights and freedoms if elected. He said there should be punishment for women who have terminations, and termination bans are a beautiful thing to watch. As on the other hand, Vice President Harris and Governor Wallace trust women to make decisions about their own bodies, knowing politicians have no business in the medical exam. Republicans at state and local levels are stripping away reproductive rights across the country. It's crucial to have presidential leadership that believes in women's anatomy. Harris hasn't just talked about these issues. She's actively fought for her entire career to protect privacy and medication access. I have an announcement to make. You're finally getting fired and we don't have to deal with you anymore? Now. You're pregnant and you don't know who the baby daddy is. Wait, you're right. How'd you know? My mom went to school with you. She said you were always for the streets, so it was bound to happen. What we are going to talk about is reproductive freedom and how is that
What do you mean?
If elected, Donald Trump would ban the right for pregnant people to terminate nationwide, restrict access to birth control, force states to report on women's miscarriages and abortions in order to arrest doctors and patients, and jeopardize access to fertility treatments like IVF, and that's just the beginning. Project 2025 has plans for widespread surveillance of